The Akashic Records are often described as a cosmic library, a non-physical dimension that contains the entire history of the universe. Every soul's journey, every emotion, and every possibility is recorded there. The term Akasha comes from Sanskrit, meaning ether or space. In Hindu philosophy, it's the first element, the substrate from which all matter arises. This concept was popularized in the West by the Theosophical Society in the late 1800s, and later by mystics like Edgar Cayce, who called it the Book of Life. Think of it as a universal hard drive, storing all information across time. For many, accessing these records offers profound insights into past lives, life purpose, and healing. But is it just a metaphor, or can we truly tap into this field? Let's explore the evidence. The Akashic Records aren't a New Age invention. Ancient traditions from India to Egypt spoke of a universal memory. In Buddhism, it's the Layavana or storehouse consciousness. The Greek philosopher Plato described a realm of ideal forms. Fast forward to the 20th century, Rudolf Steiner, founder of anthroposophy, taught that the records can be read through spiritual development. Edgar Cayce, the sleeping prophet, gave thousands of readings claiming to access this database. He accurately diagnosed illnesses and described past lives. While skeptics dismiss it, the consistency across cultures is striking. Perhaps the records are a collective archetype, or maybe they're real. Either way, the idea has inspired countless seekers. Today, quantum physics offers a surprising parallel. The holographic principle suggests the universe may be a projection of information. Science hasn't proven the Akashic Records, but it offers intriguing parallels. Quantum entanglement shows particles can instantly influence each other across vast distances, hinting at a non-local interconnectedness. The physicist David Bohm proposed an implicate order where everything is unfolded into a whole. Similarly, the zero-point field in quantum physics is a sea of energy that permeates all space. Some speculate it could store information. Carl Jung's concept of the collective unconscious also resonates, a shared pool of archetypes and memories. While these don't confirm the records, they suggest that the idea of a universal information field isn't just mystical. If consciousness can access this field, it might explain phenomena like intuition, precognition, and past life memories. The key is shifting our perception from local to non-local awareness. Accessing the Akashic Records isn't about traveling somewhere, it's about tuning your consciousness to a different frequency. Preparation is crucial. First, cultivate a calm, focused mind through regular meditation. Ground yourself by visualizing roots into the earth. Set a clear intention. Why do you want access? For healing, guidance, or curiosity? Be specific. Next, create a sacred space, a quiet room, a candle, or soothing music. Edgar Cayce recommended a prayer or affirmation, like "I open my mind to the universal wisdom." Patience is essential, don't force it. Think of it like tuning a radio, you need to dial in gently. Also, keep a journal to record any impressions, images, or feelings. Over time, your sensitivity will increase. Remember, the records are a source of love and wisdom, not fear. Approach with reverence and an open heart. Here's a simple yet powerful meditation to access the Akashic Records. First, sit or lie down comfortably, close your eyes, and take deep breaths. Relax your body from head to toe. Visualize a golden light surrounding you, protecting you. Then imagine a path leading to a grand library, perhaps through a forest or a tunnel. At the end, see a door. Knock or state your intention. "I wish to enter the Akashic Records for the highest good." The door opens, and you step into a vast hall filled with books or light. Ask your questions silently or aloud. Wait patiently. Answers may come as images, words, or feelings. Don't judge, just observe. When ready, thank the records and slowly return to your body. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Open your eyes. Write down everything you experienced. Practice regularly to deepen your connection. Many beginners struggle with doubt or a wandering mind. That's normal. If you see nothing, trust that the information is still received. Sometimes it takes time to interpret. Another challenge is fear. You might worry about seeing something disturbing. Remember, the records are benevolent, they only show what you're ready for. If you feel overwhelmed, ground yourself by touching the earth or breathing deeply. Consistency is key. Meditate at the same time daily. Also, avoid alcohol or stimulants before practice. Some find it helpful to use crystals like amethyst or clear quartz to amplify focus. Keep a dream journal, as the records often communicate through dreams. And don't get attached to results. The journey itself is transformative. Over time, you'll develop your own unique way of accessing this cosmic database. The concept of a universal library appears in many stories, from the Library of Babel by Borges to the Akashic Records in anime. In my novel Seventh Journey, the records are central to a cosmic war, not for territory, but for the soul of the records themselves. This reflects a real question. In an age of information overload, what happens if we try to hack into the deepest database of all? The answer is both terrifying and transformative. The Akashic Records remind us that we are more than our physical bodies. We are part of a vast, interconnected consciousness. Whether you view them as literal or symbolic, they invite us to explore the mysteries of existence. So, why not try the meditation? You might discover insights that change your life.